This is Redneck Truckin' Auto, another episode, and I'm messing around with the Ford F250 96, and we are going to, here's the whole intake right here, and we're going to show you the difference between the air filter in this and then the one in the Chevy. On the Chevy video, which I already did, if you haven't seen, check it out. It's a lot more easier to take the air filter off and replace. This Ford, it's a little bit harder, but yeah, this truck looks pretty dirty. It's got a lot of dirt on it. It used to be my work truck, but believe it or not, the engine's only got 66,000 miles on it. Brand new smog pump. I had to get a smog pump. It's down right there, and it sucks because, you know, smog pumps are kind of useless to me anyway. And over here, well, let me just get a quick sip of my soda and we will begin. Alright, now let's get started here. This is a 5.8, the Chevy's a 5.7. And go over right here by the coolant reserve. You're going to need a flathead for this. And right in here, you got bolts. Ding! That one's missing a bolt, so it'll be easier. And the bolt over here, ding! And over there, ding! And these right here. But you can get away without taking these off. That would suck if you had to, because it's an air filter. You can get away with it, it's just a little harder. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this nice and easy here. Turn it. Oh yeah, Pegasus. Oh, okay, anyway. Start turning it. Get it real nice and loose, and that's about that. And yeah, we're going to take this one out. I haven't checked this in a good while, so it might be dirty. I don't have a new one. I just like playing around with toys, I guess. Okay. But you can take some air, just blow some air on it and get all that crud off with the right compressor. Oh yeah. Go ahead, use your finger. It's good to have a bolt bucket so you don't misplace them. I'm just gonna sit it right here. It's right there. If I forget, you'll remind me. Everybody. Just another day in the Oval Office. Okay. Anyway, not a big deal here. We're just here to live our lives like a candle in the wind. Because that candle burned out long ago. Legend never will. What-ow? DeWalt. Number 2. Get up close and personal with it. Sit that right there. Now we got one more. You think we could do this? This is where things. This is what separates the boys between the men right here. This is it's the final countdown. Okay, now we're gonna just boom, shaboom be the power of the hand. Start getting this kind of like it's kind of like a blind child learning to read. No, that joke was very untasteful. Anyway, we're going to pull it off. Because it's the final countdown. Yep, I like the Chevy system. And now you get to see why. I mean, I ain't a Ford hater, but it's amazing how much dirt you can gather under your fingernails if you don't clean them. Okay, sit that right there with the Chesterfield. Not a Chesterfield, but you get the image. Now we're gonna see if I can adjust it to enjoy the view. What do you see there? Oh, see if I can get this just right. There we go. Okay, my hand right here. Okay, good. Now, you just want to pull it and push it to the side. You don't want to push it over your kidney stone bar. I call it the kidney stone bar. You can call it the broken promise. It don't matter. This way's a little harder to do it because it's like, well, shit. Okay. I'm not gonna go to extreme lengths here. I might as well. Well, no. Okay. Now, just kind of push it to the side. That's all you need to do without having to take those off and making another scene. And yeah, see, new cushioner in there. And she's a little dirty. These ones got a square angled taper. Now we're gonna put it back in there. Same way we took it out, but I need both ends for this. So once again, hope you enjoy. Goes back on there like a tapered child. Bolt 1. Bolt 2. Bolt 3. And that should do it. I guess I'll try getting this done before I get too far along in the video. We just tighten it up like a baby on steroids. Just simple stuff, you know. If I ever come across any big jobs, I'll try to get some video footage. But the big jobs, you know, I want to focus on them depending on what it is. Unless I can find a good stand to do this. Nice and snug like a baby's penis. Okay, now you want to go over here, fill the last one in. Right like so. And thanks for watching. Signing out saying, ah! And this is the Truck of Champions.